Welcome to beautiful Regis High School on the Upper East Side of Manhattan. I'm here with Joe Taglic, who is a semi-finalist in this year's teen tournament. Joe, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
I was hoping I would say you were Jeopardy champion, but hey, you're still in the next round, and we could see more.
We could.
So, Joe and I just watched with maybe 100 people.
It felt like 100. There were 70 registered, and walk-ups were invited, so, well, could have been 100.
Yeah, so it was pretty wild and crazy in there. What was that like watching that with so many people?
It's very strange going from watching Jeopardy at home to watching Jeopardy with 100 other people cheering every time you get an answer correct.
Yeah.
So that was really awesome. It was like a huge boost. And then it was, oh no, I let all these people down when I said Hawaii. That was not my best answer.
Yeah, it's funny, I had a bunch of watch parties during my college tournament, and I'm glad to see nothing has changed. Everyone gets really raucous when the home team gets a right answer, and everyone boos and hisses it. So when Sam came on, I was like, guys, I know you guys are nice, but yeah, that's what happened. So what kind of prep did you do coming in? How much time did you have to prepare?
We had a month.
Okay.
We learned Super Bowl Sunday. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to give audition date.
That's fine.
Sorry, tape dates, but we taped early March,
okay.
about March 4 and 5. So a lot of the preparation was, okay, what do I know, what do I not know, and how can I work on what I don't know? Mm-hmm. So to start with, I went, okay, I've been pretty good at math and science at Regis for the past couple of years. I'm just gonna assume that if those come up, I can get them, especially since math and science, while they come up on the teen tournament and the college tournament, they're not real Jeopardy categories. Jeopardy categories are wordplay, history, literature, geography. Geography is a big one. So my attention was obviously turned to those. Literature, I studied by going through the NAQT is the National Academic Quiz Tournaments Incorporated, is the organization that runs Quiz Bowl throughout the country, and they publish frequency lists, which keep track of how many times a certain book is asked about in their tournaments. So I have access to one of those because we ordered them as part of the Quiz Bowl team here. So I just went down the list and I actually just searched on the Jeopardy archive, the title of the book, and just saw what came up. My favorite strategy was just pretty much just writing all of what I thought was useful information in a Word document under each book. So I would do that real quick, and then next one. And for Shakespeare, I used Spark Notes.
Yeah.
Because there's so much you can know about Shakespeare, and it actually helped.
I know. I was impressed that you got Cry Havoc.
Yeah, we read Julius Caesar freshman year.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I remember that line. Yes, got this.
So Spark Notes might not have helped you on that one.
Right.
So
yeah, Spark Notes would not have helped you on that one unless you went to the quotes page.
Yeah, that's right. We all know that. So let's talk about wagering quickly.
Yeah.
You told me before we start taping that you hadn't actually seen the final wager, yet you had an almost perfect wager against what Sydney would have had if she got it wrong.
Assuming this was a regular Jeopardy match, it was a perfect wager, since it was not a regular Jeopardy match, since it was a quarterfinal. Maybe too big, but it was a good wager against Sydney. I probably should have gone with something like 8,801 to cover Sam rather than the full 99.98, because I saved $2 because $1 is too used.
Yeah.
Too often used,
yeah.
So $2.
Did you have a target for a wild card going in?
My wild card target, 16,000.
16,000.
A lot of people go for 15,000, but I was like, if I go 15,000 and someone bets like 15,500, then I'm gonna be knocked out. So let's make it 16,000. If I got 16,000, I was probably gonna leave a zero there on the board, or whatever it is they call it that's in front of you.
Macaroni name for it. Joe, what is the elbow?
Good job. So, tell us about MIT. You just graduated from Regis, right?
Just graduated from Regis.
Go...
I'm working in the city during the summer, doing some coding, and I'm going to be at MIT next year, probably studying computer science or mechanical engineering.
That's cool.
Yeah,
It's a great place to be.
Yeah, definitely.
What are you doing during the summer?
I'm actually coding for a company called Vesterly that is part of the Grand Central Tech Accelerator. Grand Central Tech Accelerator is an organization that offers resources to startups, such as interns, that are then that actually don't give anything back at first. It's just expected that once they've completed the 1-year incubation period in Grand Central Tech, they're going to stay in the community, so help out with Grand Central Tech, give advice to startups that enter the community in the future, and that they get real estate from the same people that gave real estate to Grand Central Tech.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You enjoy it?
A lot.
Yeah. And when do you head off to MIT?
August 19th.
Oh, okay. So right around the corner, about a month from now.
Oh, yeah.
That's great. Tell us a little bit about the contestant experience. You said in one of the articles that you made 14 friends for life.
Oh, yeah, of course. Anytime you're in a tournament with people, I think, because we were talking with the college championship people from this year, and they're all really close too. So I'm assuming that it happens with most tournaments, that everyone gets really close. Like, all right, we shared this experience together. We all were on this America's Favorite quiz show together, and this is awesome. Yeah. So it's really a binding factor, and everybody was really nice.
Yeah, it's kind of like a brotherhood and a sisterhood.
Exactly.
Once you're in for life, and
pretty much.
Even if you don't win or don't advance to the next round, you still have always been on Jeopardy, and you have this cool thing to put on your resume at the very least.
At the very least.
And in your case, and in my case, a lot of friends and a lot of interesting people.
Yeah.
What about your parents? They were at the taping as well?
They were at the taping.
Who else?
I brought my mom, my dad, and my brother.
Cool.
Because it's all the way out of California, so let's didn't want to bring a lot.
Yeah.
I knew some people in California that couldn't make it, unfortunately, but the taping was fun.
Yeah. What did you do after you advanced in this game? Because you would go back to the hotel and then you would tape the semifinals and finals the next day.
So I went back to the hotel and I was like, I need to learn more stuff because I'm never prepared enough, of course. So I think that night I went on. I think I looked at rivers that night because that was something I didn't really prepare. And
two more. These two ladies.
That's cool. Any other thoughts about the whole experience, about watching, about seeing yourself on TV?
Seeing yourself on TV for the first time is really weird.
Yeah, especially when there are 100 people cheering and hooping and hollering and all that.
I think I just said that on the interview with ABC. It's a very different experience from sitting home on the couch and just calling out the answers one after the other, and mom and dad are like, oh, I know this one. But it's very different.
Your parents rub it in your face when they know one you don't know?
Oh, they love it too. Because I was the one that was on Jeopardy. They're just the common parents, and when they know it, it's a big deal.
Yeah, right. My mom still thinks of certain final clues that I didn't know she knew.
Yeah, definitely. Whenever like a 70s TV category comes up, I'm like, nope. My mom's like, yep.
Yeah. Well, as Alex would say, it's before your time.
Exactly. And when Potables comes up, I have no clue, obviously.
I don't know if they'll have that in the teen tournament, but...
Yeah, maybe Impotent Potables, but we'll see.
No spoilers. Well, Joe, congratulations. It was great speaking with you. Thanks for spending the time with me. And you're on Tuesday, right?
Tuesday against Cooper and Selena.
Great. We'll look forward to it, and we'll see what we have to pick apart.
Yeah, we will.
On the final wager. Take it easy.